Alright, let's move on to turn 9. So, again, got my reanimator popping out here. I may want to keep a reanimator here and send a bunch of the skeletons I raise back here, because I think one reanimator can keep 3 skeletons alive. What is the amount on that heal undead? Is it 25? 25 in the stat. So yeah, if they deteriorate at 8 health a turn, 3 times 8 is 24, so you can keep 3 skeletons alive. So I may want to, maybe my second reanimator send there, but I do have to be careful. So let's see what the independents do, if anything. Oh, look at this. Look at this. A warlord. Warlords can be pretty decent, so I think I'm going to accept that. And it also does create enough folks in my armies that I may want to start splitting out. I do have the money for it. Sprints, very interesting. Armored, fire weakness. So the Frostling, they're going to be super weak to fire between, especially once they become Lich. But that can't be helped. And they also are going to really hate this volcanic terrain. So do I want to hold out for someone better than a warlord, though I really do like the warlord's ability and its leadership qualities. But I don't know, there is a lot of volcanic terrain, so do I require a different hero? I'm not sure. I think I'll probably, yes. Okay, so who else do I want to prioritize? That, prioritize for experience. This always keep with him. They're doing a draconian thing. We want to keep our guy leveled up. I think I'm going to head him this way just because he's a little behind. So we can use him as the punching bag. We want to keep him getting leveled up. 2 wargs, so it's tempting to use the guard. I want to get him in there, and I guess then swap out the warlord for somebody, maybe not so much. Upgrade points. Okay, we'll have to think about what I want to do. Probably defense command. Field medic doesn't work with the undead aspect, so probably field command. If he's going to be leading troops, though, he's going to be a little slow. What kind of ranged? Heavy crossbow. Okay. Interesting. I think this is fine for the moment, so let's do this. Though, yeah, he's not. We'll have to think about who we're going to send what direction here in a bit. Okay, we do have the curse on tap, so we have to be really mindful of that, but we're going to want to have him come this way. So he can go here, he can go a little farther, he can go here, cast this. We're going to mess up those trolls with all our fire damage. I could split them if I wanted, but I don't need to, so I will make it easy. Again, I'm going to come around here and have him charge down, and I want my cadaver to take that assault. So I'm going to keep rotating them. Do some dual curse, so we are ready to go. We may or may not take it. Go here. We'll go here. It's good. So do we want to slow them? Not particularly. be safe if I go up here. So this, oh my goodness, 18% and still cursed. Chances. I'm gonna hold off. Please do come in for my tasty cadaver. Thank you. Alright. So, who's in range of what? He's not in range of anything except the cadaver, which is the same deal with this, so we will just want to really blast this guy to hell. And okay, 12 and 12 is 24. Will kill him, won't kill me. So let's do it. Lots of experience. Ranged penalty. Do I move up here so I can decimate? Why not? Ranged penalty. So that's going to be 6 times 3 is 18. Another 15. Another there. So I'm not sure. How I want to approach this. Do I want to be conservative or get up in their face? I think if I can... I'm not sure. I think I can stand one hit to make sure we seal the deal here. 17's huge, so they can take this attack, especially since it's spread out. And I would be able to, yeah, I can lift a warg too. So I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. 3, 6, yeah, more than enough. Okay, then now I did miscalculate. It does open him up. So any twice, but what I'm going to do is to make it so that these guys can only get attacked once. And I mean, Wargy should go there. And this guy could move in front. Attack twice. No. Can he attack twice? No. Fine and dandy. Let's see what they do. Perfect. Runs him easily. Alright. So, I will be rezzing there. In the meantime, I'm going to do lots of damage here. I would like to finish the troll off with this unit to maximize the experience. So I'm going to start here. So 24. So 9, 18, oh absolutely. So this will give me the kill. And then, how are we doing by the way? 2, 3, 7. Okay, and with this I can raise the cadaver, but I'm going to do so I can do raise cadaver somewhere differently. Is he going to die? He may. So hopefully he attacks here, and if he takes 16 times 2. So do I want to slow him down so I have time to cheese? And I think I do. So let's see. Yeah, so I'm going to go. He can't take another 12 damage, but I could freeze him if he does that. Perfect. Okay. We both have race cadaver, so I don't quite do that. But I think that's okay. Do I do an attack? I think I want to attack. There we go. It's out of movement points. I can cheese some additional stuff. I may do one attack here. Experience. Okay, so do I need any help? They're full, so I can here. Who has cadaver raising? They both do, and they both... Well, this doesn't have cadaver raising, so this guy is a priority for heal. That's a priority for that. And I really would like to... Yeah, so once he gets that's going to be it. I can cheat. How's this guy? Getting this up to gold is also a priority. I think I value this. So we're getting closer on that hatchling. Hopefully it becomes something good. First strike is excellent. Those other things are not bad. Speaking of which, I have to remember to spread the love around. So one... Yeah, first strike is super, super valuable. Armor piercing and +1, or yeah, clearly. Got that for you. Yep. The limbs research, that's good, so no, both of my heroes can do that. Ooh, stone skin. Yes, I think I'm gonna want that as well, and especially since my mana is low until that changes. Yeah, I think I may really want that. It's tough, it's tough. I think I'm going to do it. Heroes leveled up, so we're level 4. And I'm going to sit at these points. Did produce Reanimator. I want to be building something else I'm spending. Ooh, okay, barely. Really low on the gold. I'm going to really start needing gold once I can start ghouling units. So we've got some decisions here. Because it would be nice to send an army this way, to send an army this way. And I think I want to keep the most powerful units together that can handle any site. So I think I'm going to have all my most powerful units in one stack that can do something like this. And then the rest I'm going to send this way, I believe. So my most powerful units are definitely these so far. And am I going to... Yeah, what am I going to do? Am I going to come this way and this way? I might. I think I might come here. I don't know when it's going to be. Unless I want to loop this way. I'm not sure. I think this is probably most efficient, though it might be nice to level up more. Before hitting that, I mean, I might want to be able to greater reanimate on deck. Though this is really juicy for... Yeah, very tempting. So I think definitely... who else is MVP? I think this guy is getting real... We'll want him. It'd be nice. One ranged unit, so maybe that guy. Yeah, maybe this. It's not the most... Depending on what this guy becomes, he may become most powerful. Where we just don't know. Right, I had this guy do a 2 skeleton army, so I'd have 3 melee. Yeah, it's hard to say. I think it can be, this can really get me out of a jam sometimes, though I don't have much way of other ranged units. So I think I might try and make this work. I think that's the right call. So I'm going to send this guy this way. So he's going to have some friends with him. Now he cannot heal cadavers. Bear that in mind. But, oh yeah, I'm going to have the Reanimator. And Reanimator has definitely got to... We definitely have to have a Reanimator with them. So I think... Yeah, unfortunately. way. So he'll be slow catching up, but this is the way it needs to go. So yeah, I'm going to have this guy this way. I'm going to have this guy. And these guys join him. Yep, this is what it'll look like, and they cannot. So I'm going to have the next reanimator go with them. That's what I will do. Though I do need to find a well or something these guys can drink out of, and I do want to send somebody. But, okay, yeah. All right, that's looking decent. So we're going to go here. We're going to go here. This guy is going here. This guy's, I'm going to send at least one. And yeah, this guy here temporarily. I need to send him. Yeah, I'm going to have a skeleton, but I can handle these guys. I can handle both of these stacks with just what I have here. So, do this. Now, do I want to take the Animal Slayer here? I could, right? Because I still have points. So the Bane of the Good for the Animal Slaying. What else is coming up? That's Fire. That will be painful. I even value more highly the protection from light. Yeah. So, alright. That can be the virtue of holding on to your points, is that you can respond. And this is, we do have heal, and it does reduce debuffs. Okay, they are, and these guys are doing ice, which I don't care about a whole lot. Physical weakness, easy peasy. Protection. And these guys, light weakness, gotta remember that. Got to remember that. Frost weakness. Okay. So, I would really like to be. Is there a chance to freeze? Does it proc? Does it proc 3 times? No, I think it's a single shot. So I'm less worried about it. At any rate, we'll be doing this. Not too much damage because that blight protection. But 75%. Is it a ranged penalty? Line of sight, medium range. Not sure if there's tapers or not. But open up a damage channel or do more damage. You want to do more damage. So he's got 2 shots for 4. That's 8. Not be enough. I do want to tempt them into attacking this. And you do there. So it's unfortunate that I will not have enough to kill him, but that's just how it goes. So he's going to take some damage here. Oh my god. Alright. Didn't think about that. Or that. Alright. Now he has cured disease. Now this got pretty hairy. All this explode too. Doesn't look like it got the freezing explosion-y stuff. So this guy can take out that, this guy can take out that, but the rest of it's going to be a bit scary. It's going to be a bit scary. 4, 5, so it's going to take some considerable damage. Maybe I will tempt them into backstabbing this guy. that. Okay, so that's 13. 13 and 13 is 26. So he could end up killing that guy. And this guy does have the poison. Very unfortunate. Should have thought about that. Okay, so do I want to do this? And so we can do this. I think I might. I hate to open it up to damage, but I wasn't thinking about that, was I? Life steal. I'm going to be tempted to go here, but also here. Very unfortunate. I do not want him to be able to fly as though. So I have. Oh, that's very handy. Survive that. So hopefully he'll be tempted to. There. That's not good, but I'm glad he didn't heal there. That's fine. It's not ideal, but it's okay. He's out of this. And then next turn. But I do have to get up in their face. Alright, we've got this. So how do we want to do it? Man, here it's hit like a brick. Maybe. So do I want to attack here or do I want to attack here? I think. I wonder if I can kill him. I wonder. 2, 3 for a charge. Okay. So, I can do this, and I'm pretty sure and that will reduce his movement somewhat, but I don't know how much. And would it be better just to do this? Probably not. I definitely want to do this. Now, oh god, so he could kill him, but that's very good, okay. Alright, so that, forgetting about that frozen touch ability was scariness. Greatly appreciated. Now, am I worried about getting one shot? In the Magma Forge, it's so they're unlikely to one shot. Never say never, huh? Okay, so this should be fine. So 3 ranged units, fire damage, but I have some fire. I have a fire resistant unit that hopefully I can use. He has to be super careful. It's a bit of a risk. I'm just hoping that the distance is far enough so that they can't. Movement is slowed. Okay, good. Really hope I can. Oh, he doesn't have the warp's ability that this guy does. Okay, the guy at the back. Okay, so we'll want to. These guys. Ooh, protection. Ooh, let's see. 40 fire protection. I may want to give him the fire protection, so I give it. So it's either that, or I give the fire protection to heroes to ensure myself a little bit. But I think I'm going to do this so that he's got 80% fire protection. Yeah, the safest. And then keep it safe. I can keep this guy dropped though. And I think I'll probably tempt them in and try and take them out. Is this guy 100%, 60%? We do have some mana. I don't want to take it from him, but I will take it from him, I do believe. So whose limbs do I want to stiffen? I think probably him. I don't mind the Hellhound getting up front, but I do need to deal with all 3 ranged units. It is enough to bring him up. 1 damage, no problem. 5 to 7. Oh yeah, I mean he's gonna wreck. He's gonna wreck. So it's tempting to go up just like that, but I'm not sure. I want to do that. And I have to remember about my cadaver. Well. Yeah, should be able to do the shizzle out of them. So if I move up here and do one, I do this. That's good. Okay, so he can still attack. He is not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if he's here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, should be fine. In fact, I'm gonna move away a little bit. I'm also tempt him into coming here. He may want to do that instead. Yeah. Probably want to attack the cadaver. Ah, hedging bets. Okay, so again, I'm going to keep this guy absolutely back, because if he's here, let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if he's here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So do 1. Move him back a little. Extra precaution, 24. Could really move him back. I'm able to still attack. Well, at any rate, I think, yeah, damage there. How much am I doing here? My brain is starting to get fuzzy, so I'm gonna have to be a little loose. I will be attacking there in a second. Penalty. No need for that. Okay. So 12. He's attacked, he's attacked. That's 8. I could get up in his face and just do a bunch of rezzing. We'll attack twice, yep. That's great. And he'll attack, which is just fine. Yep, just fine. He's safe. Block him a little bit. He can be super slow, which is great. Fine. Alright, so we can move back here. I can probably get this guy. So he is gold, by the way. Just leveled up, so that means he resurges. That will kill him. So, do we want to get some cadavers, I guess? I think we do. And he can't do much. I do want to prioritize some experience farming. Ooh, I would love to steal that. So do I eat that or do I attack? I don't need experience on him anymore, though it is nice to have him get up to elite. So I think I would rather give. But that's okay. We'll do that, and let's see if this 2, 6, 7, 2, 7, 3. That worked nicely. Okay, so we'll let you eat that. I want her to go on you. make sure if he can move one space that he will not be at risk. To double attack there. One more here. He will be able to me like this, especially if it's fire protection, so I don't. Alright. And there are no. Okay, so we can heal. Close enough. Close enough. This guy is close enough. Okay. Goes on the metal grate, which is not optimal. But between 9 damage and 9 damage for 18, he will still survive this. This will heal. So I would, let's see. Do this. Yep. Okay. Give him someone to heal. And then turn in favor. There we go. Lots of cheesy act. Okay, so that's 2 more cadavers. Fine. And a little gold. Oh, I'm really not feeling quality. Let's see, Devour Corpse is essential. And level 6. Yep. So Inflict Despair soon will be important, but not quite. But we're going to hold on to things now, because we get Greater Reanimate Undead at level 7, I believe. Now I'm tempted, I want to hit level 7 before going here, and since I have to go up here, and I have to go either this way or this way, I can come this way, I suppose. So, yeah, so it's a little inefficient to swing this way, but I either come this way or a tighter circle, but I might head this way next anyways, so maybe down here or down here. Right. My stuff earlier. I can't even move forward 1. Lots of heal happening there. To get in on the healing, so we'll move back. So probably here next, and I'll have one of the skeleton plane. Right, this guy. And okay, I'm at -2. I still think I'm going to be keeping mana until this is absorbed and I can get another thing going. So that is it for turn 9, and I'll see you for turn 10.